Hello class 11 students, welcome back. Now in the last video we understand the theory of how to calculate domain and range of real value functions. Now in this video we'll do few sums. Okay. Question number 1. Find domain and range of real value functions f of x equals to 1 by 1 minus x square. Okay, we need to find domain also as well as range also. Okay, solution. The solution is from here. f of x is nothing but y. इसको y बोल सकते हैं तो y equals to 1 by 1 minus x square. First domain calculation. Now you have to check it is in which pattern. Something by something pattern. That means it can be infinity. अब check करो क्या infinity क्या है zero हो सकता है because we are minus here. So it can be zero. So y is defined when this not equals to zero. Okay. If it was plus here, then it can never be zero because square भी है plus भी है. That time the domain will be a whole real number. Clear? But since it's a minus, then it can be zero. So let's calculate for which values it can be zero. So हम उल्टा करेंगे. Y is defined when not equals to zero. From here calculate it. X square go minus x square go that side. X square not equals to 1. Square will become root. Root 1 is plus minus 1 because square is converting to root. So x not equals to plus minus 1. That means if I substitute plus 1 and if I substitute minus 1, this terms will become 0. So what is range? What is domain? The whole real number minus basis minus 1 and plus 1. Clear? Understand this? Class, because only for these two values x cannot be equal to these two values. Other than these two values, x can be all real number. That means all the real numbers minus 1 and 1. This should be in braces. Now the range calculation. For range calculation, what is the first step? Convert the x in terms of y. So पहले x in terms of y करते हैं. तो y equals to 1 by 1 minus x square. Shift 1 minus x square that side, y this side. Then x को एक तरफ लाना है, तो इसको 1 by y को इधर लेके आए, minus x square को that side. Now root square will come into root, under root 1 minus 1 by y. Now this is not in any pattern which I have discussed. We have pattern something by something or under root something. तो ये 1 minus आ गया ना, so take LCM. So y minus 1 by y. So it becomes what? Which pattern? Third case. Something by something is also there and under root is also there. Okay. So x is defined when this whole term should be greater than equals to 0 because it is inside root. It cannot be negative. And the denominator should be not equals to 0. Okay. The denominator cannot be equals to 0 and this whole term should be greater than equals to 0. Now we will learn how to solve these inequalities. Okay, these inequalities are very easy to understand, very easy to solve, but this fraction inequalities are very tough to understand. So listen very carefully. Now solving this, y minus 1 by y greater than equals to 0. What does student do? Let's first talk about mistakes. What they do it like this. Y इधर चला गया, y minus 1 greater than equals to 0. Y greater than equals to 1. This is wrong. Okay, because with inequalities, we cannot shift the variables. Y value we don't know. That means it is a variable. We don't know the y value. Yes, if it was 2, 2 is a constant. So we can shift 2 that side. Okay, a 2 उधर चला गया. So y minus 1 greater than equals to 0. If you have minus 2, then what will happen? When the minus 2 will shift, the inequality will reverse. So these things you can note it down. Okay, but we can shift the constant. And while shifting also, if it is a positive constant, everything will remain same. But if it is a negative constant, what will happen? Inequality will reverse. But if it is a variable, then we cannot shift that variable. Okay. So if we cannot shift, then what you have to do? What you have to do? You have to make the denominator whole square. क्या करना पड़ेगा? Denominator को whole square बनाना पड़ेगा. How to make? Into y divide by y. So into y divide by y. Denominator whole square बन गया. Clear? Always in every question, whatever you have in the denominator, make it as whole square if the denominator is a variable. Clear? We cannot shift the denominator in that side. Done? Now, how to think this? Now, see nicely, something by something greater than equals to 0. That means something by something is positive we are getting. Either 0 or positive we are getting. Now, this can happen in two ways. Either numerator is positive, denominator is positive, or numerator is negative, denominator is negative. Again, note down these things, okay, in rough. So, something by something greater than equals to 0, that is positive. This can happen only when both numerator and denominator are positive, both numerator and denominator are negative. Now see, In my question, we already know y square in the denominator. That means the denominator is always positive because it is whole square. So that means this case, ये केस आएगा ही, ये तो पहले से पॉजिटिव प्रूव हो गया. That means the numerator will be always positive. Clear? So that I have written here. Since we know already that the denominator y square is greater than 0, that is positive, not equals to 1. Why not equals to? If the denominator becomes equals to 0, infinity आ जाएगा नहीं. So we have to show greater than 0. Clear? Why greater than 0? So since denominator is greater than 0, that is positive. That means the numerator will be greater than equals to 0. Numerator can be 0. Lekin denominator cannot be 0. That's why it's not equals to. Equals to is not there. Understand why it's not there? But here there is equals to because it may be equals to. It may be 0. Numerator can be 0. And it is positive because denominator is positive. So when to write equals to 0, when not to write equals to, you understand? Or when to write positive, we can see it is positive. It is whole square. So positive is greater than 0. Why I am not writing equals to? Because it is in the denominator. Denominator equals to 0 होने से infinity आ जाएगा. Next, if the denominator is positive, that means numerator will be also positive. That means the numerator will be equals to greater than 0. Okay, and equals to हो सकता है because it is equals to है. And साथ ही साथ if there is equals to 0, that 0 is ऊपर ना numerator. So numerator 0 होने से भी infinity तो नहीं आएगा. It is possible numerator can be 0. You understand these two lines? So how to understand these two lines clear from this concept? Okay, repeat the video again. If you stuck somewhere, pause it, repeat the video, note down these things. Okay, now how to solve the next part? इसके बाद क्या करूं? Okay, how to solve this? Now see, whatever the term you have two terms here. One is this term, another is this term. In the rough, make them equals to 0. Y minus 1 equals to 0. From there, y equals to 1 and y equals to 0. So you got 2 points, 0 and 1. Clear? So what you have to do after this? Whatever the term you have here, make those terms equals to 0. From there, get the value of points. We have made y minus 0. From there, we get y equals to 1. We get y equals to 0. Now, the एक ही term है y. So we got 2 points, 0 and 1. Now, these things you have to show in the question, not in graph. Out of 0 and 1, which will come first in the number line? 0, then 1. Okay, you got these 2 points. Now you have to make waves. This is called wave method. We draw waves like this. Okay. Now what's your job? Your job is take any value less than 0, this side, substitute here and see whether this term is coming as negative or positive. Okay. So वो भी फिर से रफ में करूँगा. Y into y minus 1. इसमें डालो value. 0 से छोटा इस तरफ वाला value. Take any value from this side, left side of the 0. Take minus 1. So we substitute minus 1 here. So minus 1, minus 1. How much will get? Minus 1, minus 1. Minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 1. Positive. Clear? So this region is positive. Now we take a value between 0 and 1. Any value. Okay. Let 0.1 लेते हैं. So 0.1 into 0.1 minus 1. So 0.1 is positive. 0.1 minus 1 it is negative. Negative into positive? Negative. So this is negative. Clear? Now take a value greater than 1 this side. Greater than 1. Take a value 1. 2 minus 1. y2 2 minus 1. ये कितना आएगा? Positive, positive, positive. So this is positive. So you will always get alternative. Minus, plus, minus or plus, minus, plus. Okay? Clear? Now you understand these things. So first, what are the new things you have understood? If it is an inequality and if you have a variable here, that denominator you cannot shift. So how to do those questions? So we make the denominator a whole square. Then what we think? Something by something is positive. It can happen in 2 cases. Either both are positive or both are negative. Here in my case, denominator is already positive. That means the numerator will be also positive. बस यहाँ पे equals to 0 नहीं लगाएंगे. अगर लगाएंगे तो that becomes infinity. तो यहाँ पे लगा सकते हैं. Okay. Now from here, which y value I will take? What you have here greater than 0. You have here greater than 0. That means you have to take positive values. So these are positive values. Therefore, y will be less than equals to 0 and y is greater than equals to 1. Y equals to, because we have equals to here. So greater than equals to, less than equals to 0. These values are positive. So why we are considering only the positive values, why not negative values? What we have here greater than equals to 0. That means you have to take positive values of y. So these are the positive values of y. In these areas it is positive, and these areas this whole thing is positive. So we will take the y value less than 0. Y equals to, because we have equals to here. Greater than 0, greater than 1. Y equals to 1 because we have equals to here. Okay. So one equation is this. One equation is this. One equation is this. Okay. Understand? Again pause the video and write down these things in rough. Okay. Now what is the final answer then? Now here you always face a contradiction. See here. This say y will be less than 0 and equals to 0. And this say y not equals to 0. So there is a contradiction. Na? In one way we are getting y equals to 0 ho sakta hai. In another way we are getting y not equals to 0. So there is a contradiction. In one method I am saying that y 0 aa raha hai. In another method I am saying that y 0 nahi aa raha. So how to cross check that? Whether I will take y 0 or I will not take y 0. Okay, that cross check again you will study in rough. So what we do, let y equals to 0 ले लेते हैं. Okay, and for this y equals to 0, I will try to find the x value. If I get an x value which belongs to the domain, try to understand. Huh? Whenever we find this type of contradictions, and we will always find this type of contradictions in range calculations, always. Like in the solve example, when I am teaching you the theory, that time also I have told you, the values which you got after calculation, that you need to cross check with the question in case of a range calculation. Here also we are getting a cross check. Why? Because they are contradicting each other. Clear? So how to cross check? y0 हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. y0 ले लो, and from y0 get the value of x. If you get the value of x, something which belongs to the domain, इसके अंदर आ रहा है, then y0 होगा. If it does not belong to the domain, then y0 नहीं होगा. So y equals to 0. What is y? 1 by 1 minus x square equals to 0. Yeah, right. In the place of y, we can write 1 minus 1 by x square. From there, if you calculate, what are you getting? See, 1 minus x square becomes infinity. That means x is not getting undefined either. Clear? That means y cannot be 0. So what will you write? Since whatever we are solving here, that will write in statement in your question answers. Okay. Since for y equals to 0, x doesn't belongs to domain. Whatever the x you are getting is not belongs to the domain. Okay. Therefore, y cannot be 0. Okay. So y cannot be 0, but less than 0 and greater than 1. So let's see. 0, 1. Greater than 0, greater than equals, greater than equals to 1. Which side? This side. Greater than equals to 1. Clear? Less than equals to 0. Equals to we cannot take. That means we will not make dark this side. That means minus infinity to 0. Therefore, what is range? Minus infinity to 0. And 1 to infinity. Now, first, minus infinity open bracket, always 0 open bracket or close bracket. Are we taking 0? No, we are not taking 0. Open bracket. Union 1 to infinity, 1 to infinity. 1 we are taking because it is equals to close bracket. Infinity we cannot take. So this is the final answer of the range. If you don't understand, please repeat the videos and please ask me doubts in the WhatsApp if you have any doubt class. Okay, you understood this part? Okay. Class, one more thing I want to discuss about this part. The answer which we got here, it will be different from the PDF which I will be sending you. Okay, in the PDF the question solution is wrong. Okay, so the answer will not match. The question solution, the answer is wrong. In the PDF, in the books, the answer is only this much. Okay, so this is not the answer. Y value can be negative also as well as less than 0 also. So this is the correct answer. Okay, so let's go to the next question now. Okay, see the question number 2. Find domain and range of real value function y equals to x square by x square plus 4. X square by x square plus 4. Solution start from here. Y equals to x square by x square plus 4. First is domain calculation. So it is which pattern? Something by something. So you need to check whether the denominator can be 0 or not. See nicely, denominator will be as square and plus. That means if I put in the place of x negative value also, it will come as positive. and we have positive here. That means it cannot be 0 ever. तो कैसे लिखते हैं? Y is defined for all x belongs to real number. That means what that line means, whatever you substitute in the place of x, you will always get some value of y. Okay, therefore what is x? What is domain? Whole real number. So therefore domain of it equals to r, the whole real number. Clear? Next, range calculation. What is the first step in range calculation? Convert x in terms of y. तो ये ध्यान से सुनना मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है ना? Now y equals to x square by x square plus 4. Multiply everything, shift x one side, multiply everything, y x square plus 4y equals to x square. Shift x terms one side, so this will go that side, x square 1 minus y. Keep x one side, so this will go this side. From there you will get x equals to under root 4y by y minus y, 1 minus y. So we converted x in terms of y. Now see, here there are two types of sum. One type of sum is what? X square. Other type of sum is that one is x square, another is x. Any one is x square, another one is x. Okay, I mean to say two types of sum. Both are of same x. Either it will xx or x square or x cube. Or one is x square, another is x. Okay, try to understand. If both are same x, same type of x, xx, तब भी यहां से अगर कॉमन निकल जाएगा x. If it is x square, कॉमन निकाल जाएगा x square. If it is x cube, कॉमन निकल जाएगा x cube. But if it is x square and x, then कॉमन नहीं निकलेगा. That time common will be not happening. In those questions, you have to use quadratic equations. Okay, so I'm giving you a hint here. Okay, I will be giving that question as homework. You have to do that question. So where there is that question is actually a danger question. Now, for example, ये ऐसा है, y equals to x square x by x square plus 4, ऐसा है. So what will happen? Yx square plus 4y equals to x. Now if you shift this then that side, कोई फायदा होगा? कॉमन आएगा? नहीं आएगा ना. There it was coming common because both were x square. If both was x, then also it will come out common. But if it is one x square, one is x, then there is no use of shifting like this. So in these questions, what you have to do, you have to convert this into quadratic equation. ऐसा देखो, yx square minus x plus 4y equals to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation where this is a, this b, and this is c. There, what is x? X will be minus b, minus into minus 1, b is minus 1. Clear? Plus minus under root b square, minus 1 square, minus 1 whole square is 1, plus, okay, b square minus 4ac, what is a? Y, what is c? 4y, divided by 2a, what is a? Y. Because this equation is like this, na? ax square plus bx plus c. तो x square के साथ जो होगा वो a होगा, y is a. x के साथ whatever you have minus 1, that is b, and c is 4y. So see, now we converted x in terms of y. But what happened? 16y square divided by 2y. It was not initially converting directly. So these are some danger questions, class. Okay. So these things you note it down sideways somewhere. Okay, I will give you a question as a homework, 2 questions as a homework. Those things you need to do on your own. Clear, class? Okay. So sometimes it's very easy to convert x in terms of y, and sometimes it's very difficult to convert. So when it is easy to convert, when both are of same type, x square, and when it is difficult, when both are of different types. So यहाँ पे तो बड़ा आराम से बन गया. Now let's solve this part. So this is under which pattern? On third case, under root भी है, something by something भी है. So x is defined when the whole inside part should be greater than or equals to 0, and the denominator cannot be equals to 0. From the solve it. So y will go that side. Y cannot be equals to 1. Equation 1. Okay. Now we have to solve the second part. Now solving second part, 4y by 1 minus y greater than or equals to 0. So how to solve this? This is an inequality. Can we shift 1 minus y that side? No, because this is a variable. Okay, but can we shift 4 this side? Yes, that is a constant. It is a positive constant. So 4 shift हो जाएगा तो ऐसा आ जाएगा. Clear? Understood, class? So we can shift the 4 that side, no issue. But we cannot shift that 1 minus y that side. Done? Now, what to do? If I cannot shift 1 minus y that side, Now what to do? We have to make the denominator whole square. So how to make the denominator whole square? Multiply the denominator in numerator and denominator. So this will become like this. Okay, understand? So always in every question we are multiplying the denominator upar and niche. So denominator becomes whole square. My aim is to make the denominator whole square. Q. Now what we have? Something by something positive. It can happen in two cases. Both are positive or both are negative. What we have, since denominator is positive, whole square, hai? This whole thing is whole square, means it will be always positive. This implies the numerator will be positive. Here it can be 0, numerator can be 0, equals to 0. Denominator cannot be 0, only greater than 0. Clear this line? Similar to what we studied earlier. Done. Now what your job is? Make layer A. For making layer A is making the base, you need 2 points. How to make these points? Take 1 1 term, y, make it as 0. Then 1 minus y, make it as 0. So from the what you will get? Y equals to 1, y equals to 0. Clear? So 0 will come first, then it will come 1. Now make the waves. Now what's the next job? Class, what's the next job? The next job is you have to put the values and check whether this is positive or negative. This term will be positive or negative, check करना पड़ेगा. तो 0 से कम कोई वैल्यू लो, -1 लो, -1 1 -1 plus 1. How much you getting? Negative. Negative into positive, negative. So this is negative. Now take a value from 0 to 1. 0.1 लेते हैं. 0.1 1 minus 0.1. So positive into positive, positive. This is positive, and this will come as negative. You can show on your own. Okay. Now, out of these three regions, which region we are interested in? It is greater than or equal to 0. That is positive we are interested in. So this term is positive. This term is positive in this area, negative in this area, negative in this area. We are interested in positive region. That is this region. So this region is positive for which value of y? Greater than 0, less than 1. Therefore, y is greater than or equal to 0 and y is less than or equal to 1. Greater than 0, y equals to, because y equals to here. Less than 1, y equals to, because y equals to 1. So this is equation number 2, this is equation number 3. Now, always there is a contradiction. See, do we have a contradiction here? Yes, where is the contradiction? ये बोलता है y not equals to 1 है और ये बोलता है y equals to 1 है. हो गया ना कचरा हो गया. So what to do now? Let's see whether y is equals to 1 or not. So let y equals to 1. So substitute x square by x square plus 4 equals to 1. Check out this value. Check करो y x का value आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा. This only we need to do ना. For y equals to that value, we need to see whether, okay, we need to see whether the things are coming or not. These things we need to see. So for y equals to 1, we need to see whether the x is coming finite or not. 1. Okay, अगर x आ गया something which is in the domain, then we will take y equals to 1. Okay, if x is not coming inside domain, then I will not take y equals to 1. So from here, what are you getting? x square plus 4 into 1, x square plus 1. देखो x square cancel हो गया. So not defined. So what you will write? Since for y equals to 1, x doesn't belong to domain. Okay, this implies y cannot be equals to 1. Done. So now, what is the range? 0, 1, greater than or equals to 0. That means greater than or equals to 0. Less than or equals to 1. Only less than 1 equals to we cannot take. So this 0 to 1 is the answer. The common region. This is the common region 0 to 1. So what is range? Therefore, the range of the function will be what? 0. पहले छोटा वाला, फिर बड़ा वाला. Now 0 में equals to we are taking close bracket. 1 we are not taking open bracket. So the answer is 0 to 1 range. Clear? All the values from 0 to 1. 1 we cannot take, but we can take 0.9. We can take 0.8. Okay. Now question number 3 is a homework. The question will be find domain and range of the real value function y equals to x square by x square minus 9. ऊपर वाला क्वेश्चन सेम रहेगा. ओके. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 y equals to, this is also your homework, y equals to x square by x minus 9. Okay, so these are the two questions which is your homework. You have to do on your own. Let's see whether you can do it or not. Okay, thank you class. That's all for this topic. Thank you.